What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mo. I want to say welcome back to Mo Better Kicks. I'm really happy today for different reasons, but we'll get into that later. Right now, in this video, as you can see in the thumbnail and the title, I want to discuss some Nike SBs and some SB Dunks and some Nike Dunks for under $250 that are, I believe, what I would consider worth copying. I don't know if you guys have paid much attention to the SB or the dunk scene at all. These things, man, they just seem like a gold mine to me. You know what I mean? Like, there aren't too many dunks, SB or Nike at all that don't do numbers. I mean, I'm sure there are some that just flop for whatever reason, but a lot of these, I personally believe if you hold, it'll just go up regardless. So we're going to talk about some of my favorites of what's available on Stockx for $250 and below. And with that, keep in mind, all the shoes that I'm searching right now will be in size 13. 13s and 14s are the most expensive sizes to search for in sneakers. So understand these prices might be higher than other sizes you might wear, 9s, 10s, whatever. But I just want to point that out before we do get into the video. So I was searching and I had to make little cheat sheets because a lot of these I've never heard of before, and I'm looking at them and like the kind of information I would need weeks to be able to actually research these properly and get all the deets on what the designer's mindset was when he came up with these colorways and that. So again, these are some that I believe are the best looking and maybe most profitable one day. Yeah. So yeah, we'll go from there. Now let me get my sheet. I am on Stockx on my laptop as well, so we'll be scrolling through and just want to hit you with some colorways, and I'll let you know when they were retailed and how much for. Alright, so first of all, let's jump into Dunks. Just Nike Dunks, right? All size 13, $250 and below. My first pair is the Low Georgetowns, which right now they're hitting for $210 on StockX. Well, hold on. This was late last night. Let me double check just to be safe. I don't want to give you false information. Last night, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, Georgetowns. Oh, see, they went up. Went up $5. They're at $215 now on man, I need to hurry up and get me some. $215 now on StockX, so I can't even go off my cheat sheet. I gotta actually pull everything up online. But alright, yeah, like I said, these bad boys are going for $215 on StockX. They were released November 5th of this year. What? It says release date 11/5/2020. It's not even November yet. Oh, it releases. Oh, okay. So these haven't even released yet. Oh, okay. Even better. My bad. I'm sorry, everybody. I completely screwed that up. Okay, so yeah, these will definitely be worth a cop. Now, again, these newer shoes, I don't know what everybody's heard what's going on with Nike and Jordan brand. They're raising these prices on us, and I don't know if this is the norm. I have never bought Dunks before I tried to, or looked into it, but these coming out hot, $215 off the rip. I mean, some people might consider that a little much, but again, this is everything we're looking for. Everything is under $250. I mean, I don't know if, for me personally, it's not a big deal. If I'm gonna buy a new pair of shoes, I'm willing to, like I said, $250 is my parameter. Anything over that, it depends on what the hype is and what people are saying. Some of the gurus are saying they'll do in the future, but for now, I'm gonna say, yeah, this is definitely worth a cop. These Georgetowns are super clean. This, I mean, it's more than just gray to me. What do they call it? Okay, championship gray. That championship gray, it's just like it's not. It's a lot smoother and not sharp, but crisper. I don't know how to explain colors, but it's this gray looks better than just any plain gray to me, if you know what I'm saying. And this midnight navy It just flows so well. Repping Georgetown. See, because it says release date 11/5/2021 and retail price 100. So it was originally supposed to come out as $100 and instantly just shot up. That's crazy. But again, these are definitely a pair that I believe will be a must cop, and I will definitely make a bid to get these in my collection as soon as I can. I mean, my birthday's next month anyways, on the 15th, so maybe I'll give these to myself as a present. I don't know. We'll see. But again, because you can see how the price is fluctuating already, just overnight. Not even overnight, because again, I was up at 3 in the morning getting all these stats and everything down, and it jumped up to $5 in a couple hours. So who knows what it'll do in a week or 2 weeks or next month this time. So these are definitely on my list to cop, and maybe you should put them on yours as well. Next up, we got the Nike Dunk Mid Social Status Free Lunch Strawberry Milks. And again, okay, like I said, numbers were way different last night, and that's why I'm glad I'm going through them again today. These last night, well, this early this morning at 3 in the morning, they were hitting for $2.29. As you can see, this beast is $2.44 on Stockx right now, and that's a big jump in just a couple of hours. And these were just dropped October 15th. They retailed at $130, right? So who knows? Can you imagine what this is going to be in another month? Like, damn, $244. They're going to be over $250 probably by tomorrow or Monday for sure. I definitely love, and I didn't explain too much about what I liked about the Georgetowns except for the colors. But I mean, it's a very cool complimentary shoe, if you will. You could put them with anything, pair of denims, khakis. Like you can make those will make anything look good. These are just super fly to me. Like, these are definitely a collection piece. I don't know if I'd wear these in public or if I'd have the kind of fit. Like, you'd have to make a fit, right? Like, you'd have to specifically buy like a powder pink shirt maybe to go with these. I don't even know. Maybe khaki shorts, cargo shorts, something. I don't know. I don't know what you would fit with these, but collection wise, these are definitely a big piece to have in there, because you see what the chocolate milks did. I believe these will be definitely a big time. Social Status is a big. I think this is a big collab. I'm guessing, assuming. I could be wrong. I don't know much, but I'm telling you, I believe these are definitely worth a cop, which is why they're number 2. And this is no particular order, but this is why they're on my list. Okay. Next up, we got Nike Dunklow Undefeated 5 on it blacks. Okay. SP. I'm sorry. Nike Dunklow SP Undefeated 5 on it black is the full title, which is a mouthful. Okay. So last night I'm gonna keep saying last night. Last night these showed for $194 on Stockx, and they're still the same right now. So that's not too bad. Apparently they have been going up a little bit. So again, another shoe on the rise, and you just get this all black sneaker with this icy bottom. Like, you can't lose with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's super clean, super casual, or it could be more festive, I guess, if you want to call it. Like another surefire shoe that'll take off eventually, in my opinion. Those beasts released September 8th of this year and retailed for $120, and you see where it's at now. Still on the rise. Nothing crazy right now, but again, like, there's no rhyme or reason to why Dunks or any sneaker really just takes off, or why it doesn't, especially when it's like, I don't know much about Undefeated. I don't know if that's a brand or if that's just a style. I don't know. But definitely a must-have for myself, and a worthy cop for me, and a cop and hold for me. Right, so next up we got the Nike Dunklow 5 on it Dunk versus Air Force One. I'm assuming that's what that stands for. AF1. I'm assuming it's Air Force One, right? Now, last night. Okay, okay. Look at that. Last night they hit for 215 on Stockx. Now it's 214. Not a lot, but it's $1 less than it was last night. And you look at these, and I believe these are a worthy hold for anybody. I love everything about this shoe. What's this, like a felt? I want to say suede, maybe suede. Check. The snake skin, is that snake or I don't know the animal. Snake, alligator. They're kind of the same to me, but it looks like a snake skin on the on the toe box, and then up the toe or the tongue. I can't see what the materials are. I wish it did. Stockx doesn't tell you that. Okay, here we go. Okay, it is snake print. Okay, I'll read the description. Nike Dunklow Undefeated 5 on it. Features a blue leather upper with snake print overlays, purple canvas quarter panels, and white suede swooshes. It looks more like I guess, I don't know, because it kind of looks like a sail to me. Not maybe an off-white, not a full white, but that's fine. And suede swooshes. Okay, from there, Undefeated logos on the heel and woven tongue label complete the design. So, there you have it. But I mean, it's cool to me. Definitely, like, you get a blue like this, and I feel like you can't go wrong with your outfit. It could be anything you throw together with this. And again, I'm not buying these shoes just for what I'm gonna wear with them. I want a collection, and I will wear my collection, but a lot of these shoes I might never wear. I just want to have. So you look at some of these retros and what they did back in like early 2000s and where they are now. You know what I mean? Like, who knows what else could end up that way. So I definitely want to build my collection to something magnificent, and maybe one day my kids will be able to understand and appreciate why my collection is dope as it is. Number 5, we got the Nike Dunklow SP Undefeated Canteen Dunk versus Air Force One pack. I'm assuming, I hope I'm saying all that correctly, but again, man, the hints of brown, the check looks like it might glow, or maybe it's just supposed to be yellow. Like, I don't know if it glows or not. Okay, they called it lemon frost leather swoosh. So it might not glow, but that's fine. I don't need it to glow. It looks super cool the way it is. This is a very neutral shoe. I believe definitely worth copping, again, because it's on my list. But like, you can't go wrong wearing this out in public. And again, if having this stacked up with all the others, it'll just shine its own special beacon. You know what I mean? Like, super cool. Excuse me, super cool, super neutral, and visually very appealing. I hope you get, I don't know if they do extra laces with dunks, but I would like some white laces, maybe some tan laces, or some dark brown laces even with these. You know what I mean? Like, those look good no matter what. Now, these were released, let's see, June 18th of this year, and retailed for $120. And you see them at $223 right now. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I'm sorry, but these bad boys are retailing for $223 right now, and definitely worth copying if you ask me. Now let me backtrack a little bit. I don't know if I. Okay, I did say what the other 5 on its were retailing, or we're going for now on Stockx. But if I didn't mention it, let me repeat. They released on August 6th of this year and retailed for $120. I don't know if I said that or not, with the Undefeated 5 on it, Dunk versus Air Force Ones. And then I just said with the Canteens, they were released June 18th of this year, and retailed for $120. That's it for the Dunks, but I do have 2 extras. My issue with the extras was there's two pairs of shoes that I personally have to have. I love them so much, and one of them I've been high on since they released, and they've just done nothing but flop, and I don't understand why, because I think they're super cool. But again, I'm no giant sneakerhead to know why things work out the way they do. So I had to make extras category, or honorable mentions, and add 2 sneakers for both the Dunks and the SBs. So first up, for the Dunks, we're gonna go with the Nike Dunklow Championship Reds, which released September 28th of this year and retailed for $100. Last night they were going for $209, and now they're up to $210, which is not a huge jump, but I believe these will definitely go up. I don't want to say it's a classic colorway. Like, it's no university red, but I think the championship red just stands out on its own. You know what I mean? Like, maybe, I don't want to say there's too much red in the university reds, but I do like how it's flipped with the championship reds, and you get more white than you do on the university reds. These are definitely, being so low right now, I definitely have to have them in my collection, because I believe, again, these will shoot up more. I don't know how much. I'm not going to make projections as to what these shoes could do, but I do believe these will go up, and they'll just get more expensive and more expensive. So I definitely want to grab these as soon as I can. Let me know what you guys think about let me know what you think about both lists, but more specifically about the championship reds, if you think they're a surefire cop, or just hold off on that. And my last honorable mention, and please don't dog me in the comments if you disagree. I can't explain why I love this shoe so much. Ever since it came out, I'm like, yo, why is this not going crazy, right? We got the Nike Dunk High Fragment Beijings, okay? I don't know, I personally love them. These bad boys released June 5th of this year and retailed for $150, and they're doing $180 right now. And to be honest with you, man, I can't explain it. I don't know what it is about these that make me love them so much, but I'm like, yo, these should be going crazy. People should be losing their minds over these shoes. And for me, I'm like, if they're going to stay this low, I need to get me a pair or two. I have to have them. I want a pair for personal, and I want I want a pair to wear, and I want a pair that I won't touch in the collection. I believe these will go up one day. I don't know what it is about them, what's turning people off of them, but there's nothing about these that say these won't shoot up. And I'm a firm believer that these will do numbers one day. I could be wrong, I could be dead wrong, but I mean, they're just, I don't know, man. I can't. I'm gonna quit trying to explain myself because it's not making sense. But I think these are a must-have. You know, I felt that way since they came out, and I was mad that I didn't hit on them, and now people are just throwing them away. So I'm definitely gonna get me a pair. Maybe I'll get a couple pairs for my birthday, and I'll do a birthday video of all my new cops, my birthday cops, right? We'll call them. So yeah, man, that's my dunk list. And again, remember, everything's in size 13, so the price fluctuations might have changed more drastically for lower sizes than others, or might be around the same as they were. I don't know. Right? So with that being said, let's hop into the SB Dunks.
A few moments later.
So, kicking off our SB Dunk list, and again, remember, everything's in size 13, right? Kicking off our SB Dunk list, we're gonna go with the Nike Dunk High, or the Nike SB Dunk High Pro reverse goldenrods. And all right, let me get into the backstory first of all. These retailed for $120, and they dropped this October of this year. Okay, and this Varsity Maze, I guess that's what it's called. I don't know. It's more brighter than a tan, I want to say, like a bleach tan is what it looks like. And this black, it looks like a slate black, I want to call it, maybe. This is a very neutral and cool as hell looking shoe to me. My thing with SBs, I love the thick tongues. So you can almost guarantee these will be comfortable skateboarding shoes. Generally are, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna assume these are gonna be extra comfortable. But basically, personally, these look too amazing not to grab and put in a collection. Retailed for 120. Last night they were going for 147. That price dropped $2 to 145. So I might have to grab me a pair of these for my birthday. I might, you know what I mean? I mean, a lot of these, I might try to get a lot of pairs as much as I can for as little as I can before for my birthday. Might do a video, see how many sneakers worthwhile sneakers I can get for under $500 or something like that. I don't know. Next on my list, we got the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro ACG Terra Red Plums. And you should be able to see just by looking at these why they're on my list. I mean, this plum color, it might not appeal to everybody, but you can't tell me this shoe is not going to be worth big money one day, right? Just like the speckle paint on the bottom, this, what kind of, I don't know what color to call this check. Like it looks like a glowy yellow, maybe, I don't know. But like this just flows and meshes so well together. And then again with the thick tongue, you got me. Like this was perfectly made to be unique, make you stand out, and still look amazing. You know what I'm saying? These bad boys released August of this year and retailed for $100, and we're at $213 right now. So these are definitely going to be in my collection. Definitely. Next on my list, we got the Nike SB Dunk High Pro ISO Orange Label Unbleached Natural. Now, I love flashy shoes as much as anybody, but these, neutral shoes? Like, they're just, and then the gum bottoms. You got me on the gum bottoms. They should do more shoes with gum bottoms. But this is super clean, super smooth to me. This tongue, I mean, it just says, it just has the check on the tongue. It doesn't say SB on it, which is fine. I like just the check too, but like this is, you can't lose with that shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks too good. These retailed for $110, and they dropped in September of this year. And nice little gain, 175 right now. But I mean, these are too smooth not to go up one day. Like these look like the perfect shoes to wear out when you're kicking it, doing whatever. You know what I mean? Like, who's not gonna want these? What sneakerhead doesn't want these in their closet or in their collection? You know what I'm saying? So this is why they're definitely on my list of must-haves. Next on my list, we got the Nike SB Dunklow Laser Blues. Again, with the suede on the swoosh. I love suede. SB seems to like suede a lot too. They do a lot of their swooshes in suede, if not all. So I definitely think those are fire. I like the blue bottoms. I wish I could. It won't let you rotate the picture at all, so I can't tell what the bottoms really look like. But it doesn't look like it's icy or anything. It looks like maybe like a blue gum. If like, you know how the gum bottoms aren't like see-through or translucent or anything. These look like that, where they're just a solid bottom, which I love. I mean, I appreciate any kind of shoe, but I like that these aren't trying to be translucent or anything like that. I don't need the icy bottoms on every pair of shoes. So I definitely think these are fly as hell. These retailed for $100 and dropped in September of this year, and they're at $204 right now. Last night they were $205, so they dropped $1. So these are definitely cool neutral shoes that not a must-have, but definitely worth copping, in my opinion. Last pair before we get into the honorable mentions is the Nike SB Dunklow Barcelonas. And again, I just got done saying how much I love flashy shoes as much as anybody. These bad boys, all man, what's it, suede all over, right? Except for maybe the swoosh doesn't look like it's suede, but the rest of the shoe does. The tongue super thick, which that's what you get with SBs. These look super casual, and gum bottoms again. Do more gum bottoms, Nike. Super clean looking shoe. Before I get too dumb, these retailed for $110 and dropped this July, and they're at $235 right now on Stockx, which is what they were earlier this morning. So no fluctuation there. Again, yeah, these look super smooth. Definitely worth having. Definitely will have them in my collection. But I believe these will be over $250 very soon. There's no reason for them not to. Look at them. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think about them. I definitely love the Barcelonas. I definitely want them in my collection. I can see myself wearing these out in public, but I definitely want to throw them on feet, just to put them on feet and see how I feel. But I feel like I'm gonna get a good vibe just from wearing them around the house. You know what I mean? Just trying them on, I'm gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but that's how I feel about it. So let's hop into the honorable mentions, right? The first pair, it's not a must-have for me, but I couldn't not mention them for one particular reason. We're going with the Nike SB Dunk High Paul Rodriguez Mexicos. Again, they're not a must-have in my opinion. For me personally, for collection or wearing purposes, I'm not Mexican, so I would rock these around the holidays because I'm big on Christmas. Christmas is huge for my family and I, so I would definitely rock these with a Christmas outfit, an ugly Christmas sweater or something to match. But the reason these are on my list of must-haves, they do look good. Don't get me wrong, they do look good to me. And that tongue, you got the Paul Rodriguez tongue with the Nike, professional underneath his name. That looks super cool. I don't know what I can't see. Okay, it says SB on one side, XY, R, and his initials on this lace lock. I don't know. I can't read it all. But I mean, they definitely look super cool and smooth and worth having, in my opinion. Now let me tell you, these dropped January of last year, 2020, and retailed for $125, and they're at $221 right now. Now, my reasoning for wanting to have these shoes is because you get on StockX, right? And I did this last night as well. You search Paul Rodriguez and look at some of his other collabs, and a lot of his shoes just go wild, go ham, do crazy numbers. And I believe this could be one of those pairs that just does crazy numbers. You might have to hold for a while, but I believe one day these will pay for, I don't want to say your house, but you're going to get some good money from these one day. So that's why they're on this list of honorable mentions. Not a must-have for me, but a worthy cop, in my opinion. The last shoe we're going to talk about today is the Nike SB Dunklow OG QS, Quarter Snacks Zebra. And I'm assuming that's what the QS stands for. I don't know for sure, so don't kill me. But again, I'm not gonna wear these. I'm gonna say that right now. No, I'm not gonna say I won't. I don't envision myself wearing these too much, if at all. But again, you look at these shoes, this design, there's no reason to assume these won't do numbers. Okay, because first of all, they dropped September 18th of this year, retail for $110, and they're almost at $300. Going for $277 right now on StockX, which is higher than what we were looking for. But they're really, to be honest with you, there's not really a lot of SBs for under $250 in size 13. So I wanted to bump it up to look at $300 at the max and see what we could get. And a lot more selection, but nothing that stood out to me as like, yeah, these will be killing it one day. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think these are a worthy cop before they hit over 300. I just feel like once these hit 300, they'll just take off and never stop. You know, you never know. But that's my list of Nike Dunks and SB Dunks for under $250, size 13. Let me know what you think of my list. If anything in these lists stand out to you as, yeah, I want to cop these, or you're off base with this. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you have any of these, or if you're gonna be like me and grab at least a pair or a couple. And man, I got another special video I want to do maybe tomorrow morning before I get ready for football. Football is big with my family. It's a moment where I'm not gonna say when we have issues it brings us together, but we can all definitely sit and watch hours of football together and do nothing else all day. It relaxes us, and I mean, we talk a lot of shit to each other about it, so it's fun for us. It's our come together moment. Like, we have family movie night, game night, and all that, but football, it's different. You know what I mean? Football is big in this family, so it'll definitely be a huge day for us. We got Baltimore versus Cincy. I told you guys I'm designing t-shirts now, right? And we're going to be embroidering hats and whatnot. Wanted you to see one design. It says, "The best is yet to come." This is just, I cut this on the Cricut not too long ago, and I just wanted to see what the cut would look like. We're gonna get t-shirts. I'm gonna practice, like I'm gonna be wearing some practice tees. You're gonna see with the pockets. It's just for practice. I'm not gonna sell them with the pockets at all. But these are just practice tees, templates, to see how I can make these look and get you guys opinions on them. So those will be coming as well. I might do a tee or two tomorrow. I gotta make sure I get the right coloring and whatnot. The vinyling and that stuff is crazy if you ask me. But I think it'll be worth it one day to have my own brand being pushed like that. So we'll work on those as well. Those are coming soon. Actually, hold on. I did this one practice tee, okay? Can you read that? The dream is free, the hustle is sold separately. Right? And then we got on the sleeve we got MBK. Right? I mean, this is just baby steps. I'm just getting used to using the machine and making up designs and that. So please don't trash me in the comments telling me my merch is trash. We're trying to build something great. So merch will be coming soon. We're gonna work getting our hats embroidered as well, getting the MBK stitched on the fitteds and whatnot. Also, we're gonna save this for tomorrow, but can you read this? You see what this is? No spoilers, but that's a spoiler. That's coming soon. We're gonna talk about those in the near future as well. But yeah, man, that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think about my list, all these shoes we discussed, the prices, if they're overboard, or if you not spend that much money on a pair of shoes. A lot of people are that way. Want to be resellers, but don't want to actually invest in. Like, I don't want to knock anybody. If you can't spend that money, I understand that. Trust me, I do. But I mean, you really want to get into the game. I had to save money month to month until I can get a couple pairs worthwhile that I could flip, and then hit on a couple raffles. You know what I mean? So you got to make sacrifices to be able to invest in the things that you like. So I don't knock anybody at all. Let me state that clearly. But yeah, let me know how you feel about all this. Please, if you haven't already, drop a like. Hit us with a like. We need it for the algorithm. I've never said that before. We need it for the algorithm. We're trying to improve and get better. Get some content put out regularly. It has been a struggle for me. I promise you. I'm not doing this on purpose. There's just a lot going on with custody, doctors, physical therapy, it's been kicking my ass, and I'm gonna have to start recording everywhere I go, to be honest with you, which is fine. I'll do that. Physical therapy will be recorded as much as can be. Probably definitely not court, but you know what I'm saying. We'll definitely get back regular with the content. I promise you that. Please drop a like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button so you stay notified and up to date when we drop new content. Comment, hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think and how you think we're doing over here. We're trying to get better. It is a struggle. I'm a lot more comfortable. If you look back, I left these videos for a reason. Look back to my earlier videos. You can see how iffy I was on camera, but we're growing more comfortable and confident over here, and I think you can tell. But yeah, drop a like, hit us in the comments, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and also please share this video. Let other people know what we're doing over here, and tell them to come check us out. So yeah, man, with that being said, that's all we got for today. Stay tuned for the next video tomorrow probably, but gonna be a banger. Till next time, peace.